What's up, everyone? V here, and today I'm going to be doing what the hell was that? Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a bit of a different video. I've never really covered blind boxes on the channel, but recently I picked up one of these Blokees blind boxes, and if you're a Transformers fan, you've probably heard of these. They've been kind of blowing up recently. They're these little tiny model kits. They got blind boxes, which are a bit tinier. They got bigger figures. Them and Yellow Park were kind of blown up at the same time. And I was putting off buying these Blockies for a while because I was like, I bought the Yellow Park ones. I don't really need to get another model kit Transformers wave, but I saw it only $10 in the blind box one, and I decided to pick them up. And oh my god, I have fallen in love. Please help me. I'm absolutely obsessed with these. They're so much fun. I get the hype now. I 100% get it. Because I instantly went to my comic shop. I bought 2 more this wave. And then I saw that they got the Transformers 1 figures in stock. Got 2 of them. I've ordered 6 more. 2 of 3 different waves besides these. They're going to be coming in a week. Going to make a separate video on them. I was going to hold off because I only got the 1, but then when I went back and got more, I now have 5. So I was like, why don't just make a video on these guys, make a video on them later. I don't really know what my plan here is. I was originally going to start it with them out here, but I was like, I kind of want to have reveal them each one by one, but also I'm probably going to have them in the thumbnail. So kind of redundant, but we're going to do one by one, talk about each of the waves, because I think these are just a blast. And the best part about them are, they're cheap as hell. $8, $10, and that's like a dollar or two extra because of my comic shop. Like, online, they were like $6, $7, and it's like, dude, this is amazing. And for blind boxes, because I work at a store that has a lot of blind boxes, and in an area that has like a lot of blind box things, and some of them are like going for like $16 for a tiny little static figurine. So the fact that these guys are like $8 and you're getting like a legitimately full-on tiny little action figure is insane. In this economy, crazy. But yeah, let's take it back. It's rewind time. Y'all remember that meme from like, dear God, I was about to jokingly say 10 years ago, but the fact that it legitimately, I think, was almost 10 years ago is horrifying. Anyway, that being said, let's start off with the one that started it all. Moving this box off, I went to my comic shop. Ironically, last vid, Red Hulk, go check that out. It was when I found that figure. I was like, why not get this too? This is the Shining version 2, 1985. I want to say these are like OG, because I know this Optimus Prime is based off the G1 toy, but I don't think all of them are based off their G1 toys. I think it's just the Optimus and the rest are from like the show. And on the side, you can see the ones you can get. Optimus Prime, Grimlock, Sideswipe, Beachcomber, Soundwave, Sunstorm, Optimus Prime's secret figure. Really want Soundwave. Spoiler alert, haven't got him. But like, I'm generally alright with any of them besides Sideswipe. I just don't care for his design. Yeah, box is nice and shiny. It's cool. And the first figure that started it all was Sunstorm. Don't know a thing about this character. I think he probably just boils down to Starscream recolor, which is interesting because as far as I know, they haven't made a Starscream one, which is weird because like there's other Seekers, like Acid Storm I think is a Seeker too. The green one, I don't remember if that's Acid Storm or not, but yeah, he's cool. And of course, also, yeah, these ones light up. I'm not the biggest fan of it because it's very sensitive, and it only really looks good on one of them, which we'll talk about. But yeah, I think he looks cool. Like, you got it's just Starscream, but orange and yellow. But he looks really good. You got, like, the base body, which is shared through a lot of them, but then you got, like, the parts laid on top. Because you gotta build it. It's a little model kit. It comes in, like, these things, and he has alternate hands that are open too. But I don't care. Actually, no, it doesn't come in the screws. It just comes in pieces in the box. And he also comes with a little energon block, which I want to say can plug onto the hand, but I don't know. It might be the open hand that it plugs into. But yeah, they all have like this energon cube, which is interesting. But yeah, it looks cool. You got little flames on the side. Got his little null rays, which look nice. And then, you can't really see it, but on the back, you got like some nice, like, painted, I don't know, but like the Decepticon logo, which looks really clean. It just looks really cool. And yeah, it's the Shining version. He lights up, and it lights up his chest and his eyes. I'm not the biggest fan when the chest is being lit up, because, I don't know, it just looks bad. But one of them only lights up the eyes, and that's my favorite. But yeah, like, I hate that you have to, like, bash it to turn the light off, because, like, this is just all hard plastic, and it's like, I feel like bashing it, especially some of them have, like, a really thick torso piece, so it's, like, kind of annoying. But yeah, he looks really cool. I like him. All of them kind of have the same articulation. You have a ball joint at the head. A little awkward to move this one because of, like, the thingies here. Ball joint at the arm. Got some nice articulation. Rotation, single jointed elbow, ball joint here. So ball joint at the null ray, and then the shoulder pad hinges. Rotation at the waist, ball joint here, single jointed knee with rotation, and a ball joint at the feet. All of them have like clear pieces for like for the feet, and I don't know why. This has nothing to do with him lighting up. The Transformers 1 figures have that too. See what I mean? It turns on too easily. But that's just the Shining version. Every other wave, that's just one specific wave that lights up, and that's the reason why it's a bit extra. But yeah, as my first one, I thought this was really cool, and is really fun. So then, we dive into my addiction, because the worst part about this is, they're cheap, which means I can buy like 1,000 of them. Legitimately bought like 6 of them. I think I paid like $50, $50 plus shipping and tax. So I'm like, hell yeah. But we're gonna move to the Transformers 1 figures first, because those were the next ones that I got. Even though I got the 4 and the other 2 from this one at the same time, there's some exciting stuff about this one that I want to save till last. And also because I legitimately did open the Transformers 1 figures first. But oh yeah, I also forgot all the other stuff he comes with. He came with a base. This is Blokees. And you got little tabs and stuff, and you can tab them down. So you can pose them like that. And it looks like the bases might be able to connect. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like they can connect. Yeah. Can connect them there. Can connect them there. That's pretty cool. But yeah. That's Sunstorm. But yeah, next. Oh, I keep saying next and then forgetting a thing. But they also come with this tiny little card thing. Just a little picture of them, their name. There's a QR code on the back. I think it might just be to their Facebook. But they're nice and cool. And then, before I forget, they have a little pamphlet which shows you how to build them all and all the figures in the wave. Legitimately, again, I only really don't care for Sideswipe. Sorry, Sideswipe fans out there. I just don't like his G1 design. But it shows you how to build like the base body and then all the individual things that are specific to each of the other figures. My baby. Wish I had him. But yeah. This is the Transformers 1 wave. Got no lice shot. A little nice, not a nil lice. A nice little shot of Optimus here. And then Megatron 5. I think this might be Galaxy version, I think. That's what the other one says too. Oh, it doesn't say it. I don't know. Cooked. But yeah. Also, this one says like 40th anniversary of Transformers. Maybe that's why they light up. But yeah, you got a nice shot. And on the back, you got the shot of all the figures. You got Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, but like cogless, Wheeljack, Orion Pax, Ironhide, Hound, Optimus Prime, Secrets, D16, Cog, Sentinel Prime, and Death Tracker. Didn't know that's what they were called. This one was a little dodgy because I really only want that wave, and that wave don't care for this row. I'd rather have Optimus than Orion Pax. And the Secret's cool. I don't mind the Secret. But yeah, I was really hoping for Megatron, Optimus, Bumblebee, Wheeljack, or Sentinel. But yeah, also all the boxers are shiny. It tripped me out because I was like, why are they called shiny versions, but he's not shiny? And I was like, oh wait, they're talking about the glow of the figure. It's just the secret ones are the ones that are like actually like metallic-y shiny. So I opened up the first one, and what did I get? To my dismay, at first, I got Ironhide. Nothing against Ironhide. Ooh, it's a bug. Nothing against Ironhide, but like, I didn't want him. But you know what? My opinion completely changed because like most of them are just like the same general base, to the point where it's like, if one figure's fun, the others are going to be fun. Generally speaking, most of these are just going to be really fun figures. And that's what this Ironhide is. Like, as much as I didn't really want him, I can't help but say he's an absolute blast to mess with. Like, they're all really fun to pose around. Had trouble closing his head all the way, but you know what? It's alright. But, like, he is legitimately a really fun figure. Like, I really do like him. And yeah, it's his Transformers 1 look. I don't know if this is cogged or cogless. I want to say cogless because he has the hole in his chest, but I don't know. But he looks good. Details look nice. He got his head sculpt, which looks good. It's Ironhide. Nice to get an Autobot, since we've been so used to the Decepticons. Same articulation, bit of a different part, though, because he is the Transformers 1 version, so he has a bit of a design. And like I said, he doesn't light up, which is nice, and the eyes are blue and stuff, which looks nice. Got a little bit of printing there. So he's pretty cool. He even has, like, this little gun, which is nice. I like him. I warmed up on him a lot, because I was like, if I get Ironhide, I'm gonna cry, and then I got Ironhide, and I was like, god dang it, but, like, I actually legitimately like him. So he's cool. Send him in the back there. Where's his little photo thingy? There it is. Ironhide. And the Transformers 1 figures come with a smaller base. This is Blokees. And you can still tab them on. And it looks nice. But yeah, let's get to the goods. Because then my next one I opened up, I'm like, dear God, I'm scared. Am I going to get Hound or something? And I pull a glorious one. Sentinel Prime. He might be a piece of shit in the movie, but you can't deny it's a cool design. And a very interesting character. And, oh, I was glad to get this. This is my first Sentinel Prime figure, which is interesting. Took a minute, but here it is. And man, does he look cool. Like, just look at that. You got the nice golden wings. The gold looks great. The blue looks great. It's such a cool design. It really does encapsulate just this egotistical, like, guy who rules the land, who's very obviously trying to make himself look like the savior, like the cool heroic guy, but he's really just an absolute garbage excuse of a Cybertronian. But yeah, he looks so good. Just look at all that detail. Wish his face kept a bit more of like his like smugness to him, but you know what? It's a tiny little blind box. It doesn't matter. For like $7, this is awesome. And he comes with his sword. I forget if it's this both ways or like this, but I decided to go the Thanos route and put it like this. So if that's annoying, sorry. He's got a little ball joint so you can adjust the wings how you like, which is really cool. And overall, it's just a really cool looking figure. I mean, look at that. Some nice paint apps here too. Like, really awesome. I'm really happy with this guy. He's really cool. So yeah, Mega Dub was an L, but actually is a dub, and was my first one, so I don't really care. But it's still a dub because just, even though it's not Starscream, I would have loved it infinitely more if it was Starscream, it's still basically Starscream, and I like it. So then we get to the two from the original wave I bought. Oh, keep forgetting. Sentinel Prime. And they have a slightly different instructions sheet, too. This one I feel like it's a bit more clear, I will say. But yeah. And technically, this one was the last one I opened, but I want to save the cool one for last. The next one that I got was Beachcomber. I don't know anything about this character. Why does he have a gold hand? Why does he have a bird? I don't know. But he's a light up one, but I like him because it lights up just his eyes. And that looks good. I'm alright with that. But he is very sensitive. Like, it is hard to get him to turn off. And when he turns off, he, like, kind of instantly turns back on again. Which is a little annoying. But, like, again, he was on the fence because I'm like, I don't know anything about him. But, like, he's a kind of cool design. And, again, he's a fun figure. All of these are really fun figures. You got some nice wheels. Again, you got a bird. Don't know what's up with the bird, but it's there. And the gold hand. This is probably a G1 reference that I don't get because I watched like 2 episodes of that show back whenever I was like a kid and I don't remember any of it. But he comes with a gun, which looks nice, looks cool. It's just a generic looking gun, to be honest. But he's got some nice little paint apps, got the Autobot logo there. It's just a generally cool guy. I feel like I'm missing a part here. I feel like I probably forgot to put something on because most of them that have holes on the back, something plugs in. So the fact that he still has holes on his back, I'm worried that I forgot a piece. Yeah, that's what he looks like without it. But yeah, he's cool. He's fun. He looks nice. I mean, there's not much else to say. You kind of just seeing what you get in here. Nice wheels. So he was a pretty cool dub. He's kind of like Ironhide, where like he's not necessarily one I was really wanting, but I got him and I'm like, I don't hate that I have him. But finally, how do I keep forgetting these old card things? I don't know. But finally, we get to the final one, which that's what happens when you say it's the final one. This one took me by surprise. I opened it and I was like, there's no way. But for our final one today, I got the secret Optimus Prime. This one's hype as hell, because I was really wanting an Optimus Prime, especially after I pulled Sentinel. I'm like, you need a Prime to go with him. But when I opened it and I saw that it was like the bright and shiny one, and I'm like, oh my god, it's the secret figure. This one is 1 in 36, while the rest are 1 in 6. Unless you're Optimus Prime, then you're 5 in 36. But yeah, I usually don't do well with blind boxes, so the fact that I pulled the secret one on my, on my 4th one, but like the second one from this wave was insane. And oh my god, this one's nice. He's got like the most parts going on. And like I said earlier, I think this one's based on like the G1 toy, because there's another one that's in another wave that looks more like the cartoon one. Because I was looking at it, I was like, that head sculpt looks exactly like the G1 toy Optimus. And then he's got like the wheels here and everything. He even has the weird wheel skirts. Like, he is awesome. And look at the shininess, bro. It looks so good. And like, it's Optimus Prime. And now I'm just like, I bought a bunch of the other ones because there's hope to get another Optimus. But now I'm like, this is it. This is the definitive Optimus. I don't need another one. Like, this is awesome. I love this metallic red. Like, he looks so good. And he's a light up one. His eyes light up and his chest lights up. Looks cool. I do hate banging this one the most. He's not as sensitive as him, which is nice. But just with the metallic and the fact that his chest is really thick. So you really gotta hit him. But yeah. This guy is nice. And he has his ion cannon, which looks really cool. And overall, it's such a cool looking figure. Like, I love the metallicness of it, bro. Like, he's so cool. And he's got all these nice little details reminiscent of the figure's stickers on the original one. Looks so good, bro. I love this figure so much. I'm just geeking out because that's so awesome. But yeah, those are my Blokees figures. A bit of a weird, like, vid. I might try to do a different way, or try to, like, refine my weird setup for these blind box figures. Because I'm not opening them on the video, I want to instantly get them out of the box and open them and build them. And also because you gotta build them, and ooh, I'm not a fast builder. That's the one thing that stops me from collecting a lot of model kits, is that I am not fast at building. But yeah, really happy with the ones that I got. I got 6 more coming, so hopefully they're bangers, and I'll definitely do another review on them. Highly recommend these guys. They're a lot of fun. I know I'm glazing the hell out of Blokees right now, but like, I feel like they deserve it. They're nice little fun blind boxes, and you know, who doesn't love a fun little blind box? But I will say this right now, the second I get a duplicate, I'm never buying another one again. Like, that's how I am. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I love blind boxes, buying like 50 of them, and then the second I get one that's a duplicate, I'm like, I am never buying a blind box again. So that's probably what's going to happen here. But a cool thing is, they have ones that you can just straight up buy that are bigger, and you know which ones you're getting. I've seen a couple of them. I'm kind of not as keen to buy those ones, since I do buy the YOLO Park ones, and we're kind of just go into that territory, and I don't want to be buying like 50 different waves of just the same characters as like model kits. But like, I feel like they also just pump out more figures, and they do have a bit of a unique style to them compared to the YOLO Park ones that just look like right off the screen. Like, even the bigger ones of Blokees still have like the Blokees type of feel to them with how they look. They do other waves, like I've seen some like Marvel related ones. I don't believe those ones are as cool. I think they really honed in and found their sweet spot with these Transformers ones. So yeah, Transformers ones. Oh my god! Anyway, that's about it. Like, subscribe, check out my previous reviews. Sorry if this one's was really weird. I don't know what to do with blind boxes yet on the channel, but definitely expect more, and hopefully the next video on them is better, and hopefully I get the ones I want, because if I don't, I will cry. I will lose it. I will crash out. Anyway, I mean, we've already pulled peak, so yeah, check out my Instagram, Moonetic, so you could talk to me there. Do a lot of music-related stuff. I'm going back through all the Weekend albums. Gonna do reviews on them. Building up towards Hurry Up Tomorrow, which is about to be a generational album. So anyway, that's about it. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Highly recommend these fun little guys. And yeah, hopefully you are able to pull the secret shiny Optimus Prime yourself. And, oh, he's lighting up. And Autobots, roll out. I don't know. Last minute felt like I needed to do an Optimus Prime impression. Also, fun fact, you can rip him in half too. Can recreate everyone's favorite scene of the movie. I got that scene spoiled to me on Instagram, and that legitimately broke my heart. Anyway, peace.